So as you all may know, there's a new Roblox Rivals update, but with a new update, there are also new changes, and we're going to be talking about a certain change that will make one certain weapon never be the same ever again, and that weapon is Gunblade, and I will get to why this weapon is not good anymore. So if we go to balance changes and we find the Gunblade, it nerfed the damage, so when you have no ammo, so the old strat was to like get rid of all the ammo and then just slash people, but now they changed the slash damage to 35, what makes it much worse of a weapon. So honestly, this weapon is pretty underwhelming now, but it did get 4 extra ammo, so it increased from 8 to 12, but it does make it a little longer to waste your ammo. So blade attacks consume 1 ammo, blah blah blah. Anyway, we are going to get to all of those things in a second about the Gunblade. Now, before we get into a ton of things, this is the Gunblade. I actually have a wrap on right now, so it looks a little different. But this is the Gunblade. It's pretty World War II, I guess, or whatever. I don't know what to say there. But anyway, the Gunblade used to be a pretty good weapon. Still kind of is, but it's really not that much anymore, if you get what I mean. So it has 4 skins, which is the the normal skin, the Hyper Gunblade, which is pretty cool, the Crude Gunblade, and the Elf's Gunblade. So pretty much, we're going to just go look at this weapon on the shooting range and see how we think of it. So this is the Gunblade here. It has 12 shots, as you can see. So we're gonna count to see how long it takes to waste all this ammo. 1. Okay, we're gonna try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it takes around, I would say, maybe 1.5 of a second to get rid of 1 ammo each. So anyway, the Gunblade used to do 50 damage on impact, which would just absolutely 3-shot people, but now it does 35, which makes it a lot worse. So like, if you've ever seen Sweeping Edge from Minecraft, then you'll know this weapon pretty much drags, and it has the longest range of pretty much, technically, any melee, because it is technically a melee weapon. But as you can see, if we just hit right in the middle, it could hit 2 people, because it swipes them. Now, the 35 damage makes it take a lot more time to take them out, so I'm gonna count to see how long it'll take to take these guys out. 1, 2, 3. That guy was low. Okay, it takes around 5 seconds or 5 hits to take this guy out. So, the 35 damage isn't bad, but it's definitely not that good, because people can really counter your Gunblade now. You used to be able to really take them out super easily, but now other weapons can really counter it a lot easier, which makes the Gunblade never going to be the same. So that's why the Gunblade is nerfed and why it's not as good anymore. Now, would I use it? Should you use it? All those things. First of all, if I used it, I probably still will use it, but a lot less. Like, you guys probably would see me using it a few times, but I'm probably gonna use it a lot less now because of its nerf. But if you should use it, that is totally up to you. I would say yes, but I haven't really tested the new update out too much, so I would say yes, but it's totally up to you. That's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys would really support me and subscribe to me, that would be actually great, because I posted a lot of videos, but I don't really get any views. So if you guys would subscribe, that would be really great, and I will see you guys later.